Are you an old geezer like me, trying to navigate the veritable minefield of hate and vitriol on social media? I have some tips. Hey Credos, if you're over 40 and have the nerve to post an opinion anywhere on social media, you've probably been met with hate and ageism. Now, I'm not one to typically complain about that, but it's a real thing, and it's kind of amusing if you look at it the right way. I've been on the internet since it was an intranet between educational institutions way back in the day. And over the course of my very long life, I've learned a thing or two about communication online, even though I don't always practice it. If you're in a conversation on the internet and someone injects the ad hominem of bringing up your age when it has nothing to do with the topic, here's my best advice. It doesn't matter. Let it go. You can literally just ignore the insult and move back to the real topic. Most of the time that works without too much drama. It really doesn't need to bother you. You can call it out if you want or if you need to. You can name the fallacy, but most of the time, just let it go. I'm going to share with you a few real comments I've received over the years. And a number of these I've received over and over again. But I'll tell you what they are and give you my response. Recently, someone accused me of being 59. Well, thank you. My cream must be working, as I'm 61, so, it's taken a few years off. So they've just called you a number that they think is old. So what? You're old, or you're ancient, or hey, old lady. Well, I looked it up. The average age of a woman in the United States is 38.9 years old. So yes, you win. I am far older than average. You just think you're smart because you use big words. Now, this isn't directly related to age, but more to experience or level of reading or something. But it's particularly amusing when you can't tell what words they thought were too big or pretentious. So I just leave that up to life experience and let them look it up in a dictionary if they want. And just a hint, if someone uses a word you don't understand in a conversation, just take 2 seconds to look it up instead of revealing your complete ignorance. You have wrinkles. You caught me. Like, I try very hard to do this all day, but sometimes I forget and let down my guard and I let go of my face, and I do have wrinkles. I have lived a life. I'm very sorry. You're just a saggy old lady. So we've already established the old part, but saggy. There definitely are parts of me that are more saggy than they were when I was 20. That's true. I don't know what that has to do with the discussion, but yes, I give you that. I do have sagginess. So again, I'm sorry. You're just a homemaker, or you're just a housewife. Well, I was a homemaker. I was a housewife. I raised 6 kids. I homeschooled all 6 of them. I also ran a number of businesses from home. I'm also the CFO of an engineering company. But yeah, that's cool. It's a valuable profession and an honorable service, so I gladly embrace it. Yes, you're correct, and thank you for noticing. And my favorites, hey grandma, hey granny. I am a grandma of 2 so far. And it's the best thing in the world, just like they always said it would be. So yes, I am a grandma, thank you for noticing. Actually, I'm a lolly and my husband is Papa, but either way, I'm a grandma and I love it. The fact that you think it's a pejorative is sad, but it says more about you than me, so I'll let you think what you think and get on with my day. Your age is just a biological fact, and that's why I've never lied about my age or fudged on my age. I don't care. My age is my age. May 18, 1964 is the day I was born. If some internet rando thinks that calling you by your age or old or some other thing is somehow diminishes you, they simply don't have the life experience to understand what a blessing it is to get old. What a blessing it is to have a life that you can keep living. And having had friends who did not have that same blessing, I can tell you the alternative is far worse. those detractors will truly be blessed if they live long enough to learn that lesson. And I sincerely hope they do. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and ring that notification bell. You can also follow along on Instagram at Midlife Credo and join us in the Midlife Tribe on Facebook too, where we're thriving in midlife even though we're really, really, really old.